Oh my god!
Do it,
Oh my
lady.
god, the new transition
Do it,
is
lady.
so cute.
Do it, lady.
Hi guys. Welcome in.
guys.
Wow, look at
Do
us.
it, lady.
Look at that. We had boards, okay, being built up. We have a new tavern. We're looking so spiffy. A hydrate? Did we get a hydrate?
Yeah, probably. Eventually.
The Oro-
There it
the
is.
Oro
There's the
hydrate?
Oro hydrate.
Obligatory Oro hydrate.
All right, hey, everybody. Welcome to the Dice Rolls. We're on Tuesdays. Weston, swallow. We scream.
Thank you. That would have been a mess.
It would have been a mess. It would have been a mess. I don't need you screaming with a mouthful of beer. All right.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's apparently Wes. Why do you gotta be told to do that? Like, I'm just throwing that out there.
It's not told to. It's a warning because you just
It was just in
It's
case.
to make him feel empowered, you know.
Yeah.
He likes the tower fantasy.
I do. It feels good. Anyway, I'm going to wait. So, do we have any announcements, guys?
Jess is gay.
Jess is gay. Standard.
Hey!
No.
Last
I
session.
got celiac disease. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. All right. Nothing new. A little bit of a smaller cast right now, and I'm sure if you're wondering what that's about, let me explain. Well, we recap last week on Republic of Devolkrim.
Hydrate again.
Another hydrate? Goodness gracious, you guys are gonna be kidding.
I'm gonna have to pee.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Reed called it the obligatoro hydrate. And I'm like, God damn.
Obligatory.
Oh, that's solid.
Good.
Solid.
Good. Read inspiration.
Inspiration for Reed.
Yeah.
Good job, Reed.
Last we left off, our adventurers had cornered the final member of the Black Hand, the Blight. This large mass, this amalgamation of leftover flesh from Krim's first attempt of breaching into this realm, was left to fester and grow and become sentient. You guys found it, and through a number of very smart plays with Valorant's daylight and using her ability to create fear, even in things that don't normally feel fear, with Valorant's thinking, it forced Krim to attack in other ways and other people, trapping both Saren and Whisper in its realm. The two were trapped. Trying to survive, the two fought and fought until eventually an old companion, Echo, a Warforged, appeared to aid Saren and Whisper, sent by Fulgrit, mother of Forge, mother of the Forge and family. During the brawl, unfortunately, Whisper fell, taking a massive blast from the crawling corruption known as Krim the Curious. After a series of very powerful strikes from Rey with her silver dagger, and then Valorant coming in with whatever Valorant does, with her big sword, with the smites, with the damage, Paladins doing Paladin shit, just wrecked and finished off the Blight. Varian helps too.
Thanks.
Yeah. And with the defeat of the Blight, Saren and Whisper were forced back to the mortal plane, back to where their friends were. As Saren and the lifeless body of Whisper appear in front of all of you. It's a somber moment. While Valorant defeating the Blight, getting the cursed staff, the thing you came for, what you needed to help bind Jacques' grace, which you also now have back to him. You can save your friend now. But celebrations have to wait. The confusion as to where is Whisper's soul, being a champion of the Raven Queen, goddess of death, you know that she doesn't have them. You load Whisper onto a cart, and you guys transport him back to Blightwood. And when you enter the town, there was a small Earth Ganassi boy. Who runs up crying. And that's where we're going to pick up today's episode. Asher runs up to all of you, kind of trying to push past everybody to get to Whisper. Does anyone try to stop him?
Yeah. Yeah.
As
Yeah,
Barian,
Barian's gonna because about how old is this kid again?
like 11, maybe 12.
I'm picking him up the same way I did with Ray earlier.
You go to pick him up and he's crying, he's flailing. No, wait, Whisper, what's wrong with him? Whisper!
Get him to the temple, guys, or something. Okay.
He's crying and he's flailing.
Moving forward, I'll tap Varian on the shoulder. Start moving past.
Don't look, kid.
He said,
Don't look, okay?
he said he'd be okay. He said he'd be okay.
I know.
He said he'd... His words kind of turn into mumbles as he kind of can't quite get the words out. It's inaudible, just sobbing.
I know. Fought hard. It'll be all right. We'll make it right.
You all kind of walk past Baron. You're holding Asher. What are you guys doing? You guys making your way to where, I guess? What's the plan?
I'll look to Val and just, is there any chance to bring him back?
It's honestly hard to say because it's one thing to just be like, oh, components we could cast Revivify. I don't think Revivify is going to be enough.
Valerie, give me a religion check.
It's not gonna be great. And I should also probably open the correct character sheet. But that's a 7 on the die, and I can't remember what it is. I don't think it's gonna be above a 10, if I'm completely honest with you. For religion, yeah, I got a D10. I don't know if it's gonna matter because it's a +0.
So we got a 7.
Yeah, let me just roll the D10 anyways. Rolling. Yeah, that takes it to an 11.
Hey, that's good. With an 11, you would know that Revivify wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You would know that, and it's also complicated because you don't like the idea of Revivify. I mean, it's against your beliefs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it is against your code, bringing souls back. It's not what Valorant is about.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of big on death. You know. But the idea that Whisper isn't with the Raven Queen also is like it's not like the biggest thing on your to-do list, but it's definitely like it's it's annoying. It's like why?
There's also
know?
this sense of, like, given what she had felt with Whisper's corpse, there's this sense of knowing that something's not right and that it would take more than a revivify because she can't find his soul, has no idea where it has potentially gone. And she looks to Saren and is just, my personal quandaries aside, I don't think that this is anything that any of us have the capability of doing. We would need to find somebody that has a stronger connection with, like, soul pulling. Not necessarily just with death, because that's something that arguably, if anybody's most comfortable with here, it's me. But this isn't just death. This feels like Whisper's soul was actively ripped away from them and taken somewhere. And the problem is finding where.
I'll think back to the battle in front of the city. Did I see any, like, high level, like, cleric spells going off?
Give me I'll let you choose history, arcana, or religion.
That'll definitely be religion. Your boy is good at that. That is a 21.
Dang, okay.
I have a plus 9 to religion.
I was still expecting a Weston roll, so no, that's good. 21 is good.
The fucking shade, though.
It's funny. Everybody in the chat, like, separately throughout the week, has been like, yeah, but Weston rolls bad. So,
I mean, it was a 12, but I got a plus 9, so.
I'll have you know, Wes, when we play Baldur's Gate, I get called Weston. I can't land anything.
See, video games are my forte. Put me in Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna kick all your asses.
Kick all your asses. So with a 21, you didn't see a lot of magic really happening that would be like healy or clericy. I will say with a 21 though, the only like holy person who you've really seen is the sister, the gnome. And you did see her use magic. She forcibly teleported a couple people, back and forth, which, and you use teleportation spells, but typically they have to allow it also. You know what I mean? So like, you can put together that magically she's probably pretty advanced. It's your best bet, Sister Ku.
I'll say there was the old gnome. She seemed to be a high-level holy person. I would say it'd either be her or the elf that protects this place. They're probably the most powerful people here in the terms of spirituality. I would suggest the gnome.
I mean, if we really want to try. I don't mean to sound callous, but rebirth is not exactly my forte. I would like the dead to stay dead. This one we may potentially make an exception for. My hopes aren't high.
A paladin of death and a vessel of acceptance, making the decision to bring back a life. But I'll think back to Ray's reaction, and then Asher's reaction. But there's always benefit in trying. At least Asher would want us to try. So we'll head
I'm
back
not
to...
saying no, I'm just saying realistically, the most help that I'm going to be is as a pack mule for a corpse.
We'll get the packet. We're going to I'm still like not. I got a little more hit points now, but
You're
Boys
still not
burnt
looking
through.
good. You're still hurting a little bit.
And I don't
So-
think we got the chance to rest. No, we didn't rest.
No,
No.
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 So we'll make our way back to, I believe it was that big tower, right? That was the base of whoever's guarding this place. Forgetting the name. And we'll head that way and try to find Sister Coop.
Okay, you guys make your way. You have mentioned the 21. I'll let you keep. You know what? Sister Ku hangs out mostly at the Mother's Garden. It is a big old apothecary / seed vault that is located here in Blightwood. You guys make your way. I will post a picture of Sister Ku. What? No. I hate when that happens. You go to post a picture and it just like puts like spaces underneath it instead of posting it. You know what I mean? There's Sister Ku. She's a little old gnome lady. And places. As you end up at the Mother's Garden. Another picture. Look at that. Boom. Okay.
But we'll just walk right in. No knocking, no anything.
You guys walk into the Mother's Garden, and up front,
Oh my god, no, I forgot it was this lady.
Mm-hmm.
I love her so much.
somebody send me, or somebody roll me a d20 real quick.
I'm still with the kids, so someone else should probably do stuff.
Jess, are you with us? Or are you also with the child?
Sorry, just was dealing with the kid for a second, but I'm here now.
Do you want to roll? Because Wes and I have both rolled for shit so far.
Yes, yes. So sorry. Let me
You're good,
get
you're
back in
good.
the game here. Okay. I'm rolling. No, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I'm not sure what I'm rolling for.
Just roll a
You're just
d20.
rolling a
It's
D20.
just to see who's coming up and talking to you guys.
Okay.
The village crazy lady.
There's a chance you get a crazy person.
I'm so
A
here
7.
for it. Roll that number, please.
You roll a what?
I rolled a 7. Is
Oh.
it the village crazy lady?
Give me Moana's grandma, damn it.
Lucky
It's-
number 7.
It's not a crazy lady.
It's a horse.
It's a horse.
I
No.
was thinking about horses. There's no
As
talk like
you
horse
enter
talk.
the room and
Sorry.
a human sees you enter and his eyes are wide, his pupils completely dilated. As he looks over at you. Oh, welcome. Oh, that is a body. You can't have that in here, I don't think.
Sister Coop. Where
You
is she?
can't make us leave it.
He's gonna look at you, Ray. He's gonna look at you, Saren. Look at you, Ray. Kind of take a step back. Look at you, Saren. Take a step forward. Sister Ku? She's in her office. 1 second. And he'll kind of like walk
Oh,
towards
that's
the
why
back.
he's crazy. Got it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And he'll go to the back door and he'll just start. And eventually she opens it up. What, Simon? Oh, guests. Leave. And she kind of walks past. Shoo, 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 shoo. Oh.
I'm loving whatever this is.
Sister Ku kind of walks out of her office. Oh. She kind of looks past all of you. What? What happened? You guys left to take care of the blight, and that was what? A couple hours ago? How'd it go?
We
Bad?
did just that. But
Val gestures to the whisper on her shoulder and goes, there were complications.
Well, I'm sorry. You took care of it? Like it's gone.
Oh,
Look,
yes. The
A lot of you, all of you, did this.
yes, the blight is gone. I don't know if that's been like have we seen that it's been removed? Like did it just like out of existence once it died, or like
No, as you guys have made your way back to Blightwood, the forest is still there, and the forest still looks dark and dirty. But the thing that was corrupting it is gone. It's just going to take some time for it to really clear up.
That-
You know what I mean?
It's not pulsating and grabbing at your heels anymore.
Not anymore. Nothing has really changed here in Blightwood yet. You guys literally took care of the problem and just showed up. So she's a little hesitant, but actually she will do an insight roll. I know you're not lying, but she doesn't know that. Let me roll.
what do you want a good luck persuasion as a
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah, let me
Say
handle
less.
that.
You sit the fuck down.
It's like, no,
Single
no.
digit
No
boy.
way.
Actually, a negative.
I don't think you beat me, Cody.
Probably didn't. What is it?
I got a 30.
Fucking yeah, okay, she believes you. she for sure believes you. And you watch her kind of like
That's why I was like persuasion, right? Yeah, please.
yeah, you paladin charisma, whatever. She'll take a step back, and she'll kind of like pull her robes down and kind of center herself a little bit.
I have the staff to prove it. If
I-
it would aid at all.
I believe you, and I misjudged you all, which isn't something I like to admit, and I will never admit that I did. So you get one, and now we're good. It was the Grand Leaf you called yourself, right?
My brain is like, the Lucky Leaf, and I'm like, that's the name of the tavern. Shit, what are we? The Leaf Guard. The Leaf Guard.
The leaf guard.
Leaf guard.
Okay.
Oh, Ray's gonna kind of like an aside. I didn't know we have a name. What the fuck?
Do you want to change it?
Oh, you guys are like a thing. Okay. No. It's good. Leaves, trees.
Grand
Love
leaf,
it.
though.
Oh,
pretty good.
That
Yeah.
sounds sinister.
Mm.
Well,
So is the person in charge like the head pine cone? You know what?
Grand
Not the
Leaf
time for this.
Specifically, Darwin.
The Grand Pine Cone is crazy.
Are we like a collective? You know what? We can have this
All
conversation.
hail
another
his
time.
needly goodness. May he grow evergreen.
Needly.
We are all part
May
of
he
the
grow-
great tree of life. And
May he
blah,
grow
blah, blah.
evergreen and sap his enemies into submission.
I was actually stole that one from me. I was waiting.
That's a good.
Wes being like, this is my moment. This is my moment.
Any moment now.
Like, damn.
What the birch is happening right now? Matt, go lay down. Go take a nap.
We'll get
Anyway,
to the root
I'm gonna help Valorant lay down Whisper's
we'll get to the
body.
root of this. Okay, no.
Oh my god. No.
We have plenty of these to go around. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, leave this alone, okay?
You put the botany down, and
Stop.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta get back into this. I'm falling
Yeah.
apart.
Stop being naughty, goddammit.
It's the beginning of fall. Leaves fall.
And then TPK,
my
we
God.
all die. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone's dead now. I'm
Oh
calling
my
it.
God.
The game's over.
TPK, the pine nuts? Is that what this is now?
TPK? No. Crazy D&D. Just all the
Oh my
trees
God.
fall at the same time. Roll deck save. No. Okay. So you lay Whisper down, and now that Sister Ku is taking you all a little bit more seriously, let me look at them. I can't guarantee. Oh, they're dead.
Like, I'm imagining that
Yeah,
Val's literally
we
just standing there
fucking
with
know.
Whisper, and like they're hanging off of her shoulder just enough for like Sister Ku to just come up and be like, "Oh yeah, that one's dead."
Yep.
Very good.
That's,
Very Princess and the Bride.
and you want them back?
Yeah, if it's not too much trouble.
If you mean you as
Why
the
don't you just-
collective, then yes.
If you can try for Asher.
You know what? Actually, no. If it is a lot of trouble, I don't care. You're doing it.
She'll kind of take a step back. Simon, give my things, as he'll walk away. She'll kind of go over and get gloves, kind of start putting them on. I can't guarantee this will work. Your friend here is dead, but not just dead. So dead that something has him. She'll kind of settle on the table over there.
Something? What something?
And
I
she's
don't
just gonna kind of
know.
like do that thing where like you throw your shoulder forward and like kind of catch, like somebody asked what is a sack of potatoes. Yes, it's exactly a sack of potatoes. That's what's happening. The potato is on Val's shoulder and she's just gonna kind of like throw her shoulder forward to like catch it and just kind of like drop him on the table thing, just like.
Okay. Whisper kind of lands on the table. There's a slight bounce, but they don't feel it.
He's dead.
Oh
They're
my
dead.
god.
As Sister Koo walks over and begins to examine Whisper, takes a light and kind of shines it in her in their eyes, and is looking. As for what has him, I am not sure. But we'll have to try and beckon their soul back. What I will attempt to, Simon, over here. Thank you. What I'm attempting to do is convince the soul to stay, to come back, to re-enter and retry, so to speak.
How do you know where to find the soul? Like, is
If I do this correctly, I don't need to find it. I have this, and she'll point to Whisper. I have what the soul was in. I just have to call it back home. Where it comes from, I don't know, and because of that, what comes back
might not be Whisper at all.
I can guarantee it'll at least be part Whisper. That's what I can do. I have attempted this spell personally in my life 6 times.
How many times have you succeeded?
4.
What happened the other 2 times?
1 time, nothing. The body laid there, and I couldn't convince the person to come back. The other time, the individual came back different. They weren't the same, and push comes to shove, long story short, they needed to be stopped. And they were. And they're no longer a problem. But it's a possibility. It's rare, granted. 1 out of 6. And that could have just been a special case. A large part of this succeeding, though, does rely on you. People that know them. People that know who they are. Is it just you 3?
There's another one.
It's with Asher.
Arguably, with his attachment to the boy right off, he might be a better option for this.
I sure saw the boy. Or the boy saw Whisper.
He was there when we were walking into town.
Alright.
Hydrate.
Alright. She'll put her hair up. Would you like to go retrieve your friend to help with this before I begin?
I've
Where
got
should
him.
Asher.
And Val's just gonna go fuck off to find Barry and being like, I've got it. Because he's not too
Varian-
far off, is he?
Yeah.
No.
Varian would have basically just walked to basically just the nearest bench or like fountain or something and just sat
And
with
checked his
Asher for a
posture?
moment.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like just share, just sat with Asher for a while, let him feel everything. Just give him a space to do it,
He's crying still. At this point, he's not really talking anymore. He's just kind of staring forward. Baron, give me an insight roll, actually.
No. No, Barion's also in his own headspace right now. Like, I don't know how to comfort this. I felt the need to, because I was also at this point, but I don't know how to get through this in a healthy way. So yeah, no, I rolled a fucking 5.
With that 5, I will say you're able to glean one thing, and it's only because it's a look that you've had, that you remember on yourself. This boy, he might be crying and he might be distraught, but there is an intense anger and hate in his eyes.
You want
As he
something
just
to blame.
stares forward at the ground.
I get it. You want something to blame, and I understand. I still don't know entirely what happened. I'm gonna have to talk to Saren about that. But it sounds like we have a target of who to blame. So you don't have to hold that anger, kid. Let us hold it for you. I had to go through it alone. You don't have to. I know where to put it.
I'm strong now. I could have helped.
You are strong. Get stronger. Train. Practice. Don't take stupid, unnecessary risks. Help everyone else here. Help as often as you can. Even the stupid small stuff, the things that you don't feel like you're helping, they help. Here. I'll pull out a chocolate because I still have one that I was saving to make a whiskey with, but fuck it.
You'll see him look over, and there's that kid excitement of like, oh, candy, but then like back to like, oh, reality, but like, like.
Stop!
No, I feel it. It's like, it gets easier as long as you know where to put those emotions. I don't have all the answers. I'm still trying to figure it out. But give me your anger. I'll take it. I'll make it right.
He's gonna latch onto you and just kind of hold you.
I'll hold him back.
Valorant, you're walking up at this point, and you see Varian sitting on a bench with Asher, and they are hugging.
She just kind of realizes that this is probably a sensitive topic, so as she walks up, she like intentionally scuffs her boots across the ground to kind of make a sound and make her presence known without being the awkward like.
Yeah. I got a high.
Of being...
I was like, I got a high passive perception. he notices, but he doesn't move much.
It's the perks of being a big metal tin can.
One second. So sorry. Let's see.
No. What are we trying to see?
To do.
Dare I say a cling clang? I do be a cling clang, Matt.
You do be cling clanging. At this point,
them
actually,
clings and their clangs, you know.
But I don't be a clap clap cling clang, okay?
No, she a smack clang clang.
Smack smack.
there is a elven man kind of walking by who sees you guys and put a picture of him in the chat.
Isn't this one of the guys for the rich family?
No.
Okay, great.
No, this one,
You're
I think
getting too-
Saren saw him
Yeah.
briefly.
Yep.
This is Dos. As he looks over.
What? Sorry, what?
Everything all right over here? Asher, you good? Asher will look up. The tears kind of form again as he kind of lets go of you, Barian, and runs over to Dos as he hugs him. Jeez. Looks over at you, Barian.
Whisper. And just like no other words, but like that look, like that hard eye contact, like you know.
Give me an insight roll.
Better this time, 17.
17. With
Yeah.
a 7.
So yeah, Barian's kind of like trying to say Whisper's dead without saying the words.
Whisper's
Yeah,
dead.
Yeah. So he just kind of like just says Whisper and then just like that look, you know.
You see this elven man, and his face kind of turns as he tries to process what you're like hinting at, and he gets it. It clicks, and his face goes pale, like he's shocked.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to go see? Do you want to go see the lady? Come on, let's get you inside. He'll look at you. I'm gonna take him really quick.
No, it's fine. I think my mom just showed up. And stand up.
He'll look at you, Varian, then you, Valorant, and nod his head and kind of grab the boy and kind of move along. He makes his exit.
We find someone.
It was more so sent to get you. She kind of looks over at Asher. It's like, is that one gonna be okay?
I think so, yeah. He has a lot of emotions pent up and he's not sure what to do with them. Not gonna act like I know what to do with them.
No, that's very fair. In a weird way, this, no offense to you, and full offense to me, this feels like a thing that Ray probably should have handled, but different time, different place.
Yeah, she's used to orphan kids. I've been smarter. I don't know. It just felt...
Felt paternal.
Yeah.
Which would explain why you're also now suddenly all up in your feels.
I haven't
It's
gotten to
okay.
feel like that in a while. Sorry. suppose. Yeah. We gotta get him back, Val. We gotta do something.
It sounds like the most you can do is try. And it sounds like she needs a collective of people. And admittedly,
Yeah.
my personal beliefs, this is not a me thing. So I said I would come and get you.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd be opposed to that. Sorry. Feel bad asking for it now.
It is what it is. But I don't expect this to be.
Sorry. You mentioned something.
Yeah.
When we were back there that the matron, that she doesn't have them.
No. She had no hand in guiding wherever it is that Whisper went, which makes me arguably even more adverse to the whole situation.
Where would they go then? I don't understand.
There are only so many deities of death, and because they all work for the same cause, they all tend to work in tandem together, so if she doesn't know where they went, it's safe to say
not
that...
following the rules.
Yeah. It's safe to say that he's not with any other death deity either.
Hells. Okay. Okay. Yeah, lead the way. I'll follow you.
And they walk back to Madame Coon.
Does Baron have to duck to get through the doorway?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably.
Barion's like, what, 6'8", 6'9"?
Double checking. He's taller than me. I know that.
You do have to duck to get in the door, but you guys do make your way
6'11".
to the Mother's Garden. There's a little bit of a duck. Ray and Saren, you guys have been kind of in this building, for a little bit now.
Yeah, Ray is kind of like motherhead and clucking around trying to find things to do to help set up whatever this ritual is. Probably actually just getting in the way, but just like trying to find something to do to keep her hands busy instead of sitting anxious.
Saren's doing the same thing, but not getting in the way.
There is also a blue tiefling also in the shop. You guys run into her. Her name's Joy. She's all there. Joy and Simon are both assistants to Sister Ku. I post a picture of her in the chat.
Oh, I see it. Don't you worry.
Oh, I see it. Don't you?
I see it.
Damn.
Saren taking a look at the blue tiefling while the purple tiefling's right here. No, it's fine.
Ray takes note.
Ray
Damn,
takes
baby, what
note.
them primary
Damn.
colors do?
What the primary colors do? Oh no. Anyway,
God.
Sister
I'm
Ku,
just a secondary color.
I'm only secondary best.
you guys make your way inside, and you see Sister Ku. She's working on Whisper, cleaning them up. There's a number of various plants and herbs that are being muddled down into pastes, and there's various beakers, test tubes, syringes. She's injecting various things into Whisper, getting the body ready and prepped.
Fucking turkey?
Sorry,
that came through just as Mike. I'm muted. I'm so sorry.
Do you ask any questions, Varian? Do you ask questions?
She gets out
No,
a
that
giant
wasn't supposed to
baster
come.
and starts heading towards their
I
ass. Like, what do you
didn't
mean?
know it was
Trying
gonna
to-
come through. I heard the echo. I was like, shit. Fucking hell. All right.
Serious
Like-
moment, guys. Serious moment.
Yeah, we gotta make sure that we're not deep frying our whispers, but we're oven roasting them instead.
This is horrible. This is
You can't
poor
be
guy.
careless with the whispers.
Stop it! No, I'm like a careless whisper joke right now.
Alexa,
You're
play
insane.
Careless Whisper.
Oh no.
Okay.
So Sister Ku looks at all of you. Okay. Are you all ready?
Yeah, you gonna do it? Come on. Sorry.
You got a lot of attitude right now. Let's take it easy. She's going to
I put a hand
kind of.
on Ray's shoulder. Just
Her eyes are gonna glow white, and her hands are gonna glow gold as she kind of puts her hands forward as she does her normal hand symbols, as she. And then, as she kind of switches her hands the other way, you watch as an incorporeal version of Whisper is pulled out of the body and is floating about 2 feet above them. This swirling cosmic form of Whisper. As she is focused, her hands are shaking. Okay. I've made a connection. It's now up to all of you to beckon to him, beckon to them, and try to convince them to come back. What would you guys like to do?
this is what I'm gonna grab Ray and push her forward.
God damn it. Hold on. Because the first thing I thought it was just a joke.
Ray, you just got a D6.
Yep, so
Jokingly.
total is, Ray has a D6, Saren has an 8 and a 12.
Okay.
Oh man.
You know what? Honestly, it might even work. I'm trying to think of like how serious Ray would be in this moment. Whisper, you fucking bitch. God damn it. I want you to come back. And I don't really know how this whole death magic works and whatever. We got this weird magic lady. Anyways, I don't really care if you want to come back or not. I don't know if that's how it works, but you're supposed to be here, and I want you to be here. And she's like trying to figure out how to continue to speak to Whisper without just like crying right now. Just taking a pause to just I know that everything has been really difficult for you. And whatever fate and gods and your own weird, special, separate magic, whatever has to do with it, maybe it's your time. But, I think metaphorically and literally, you and I both say, fuck you to the gods. Right? That's what we do. Fuck you. We laugh in the face of death. This is this is it. Right? So I need you to come back. Because, I mean, it's like, look who I'm with. And she's gonna kind of gesture over to the rest of the... Way too serious. Way too serious. Like, you're gonna leave me with these tin cans over here? Like, come on. Come on, I need you to come back.
Ray, give me a persuasion roll.
Also, if you come back, I'll kiss you swear on the mouth. How about that? Okay. All right, and I'll roll persuasion.
Give me that persuasion roll.
You have a d6.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'm so scared that this is. Okay, okay. I'm supposed to be good at this. Actually, I don't know why everyone thinks I'm so good at charisma.
Hydrate.
I'm not good at charisma, and that is a grand total of 9.
With the d6?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a
Ooh.
7, I rolled a 1 on the d6, and I have a +1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Persuasion has been used. Persuasion can be used again, but the DC goes up. Who wants to try again? As you're talking to him, as Sister Ku is trying to hold the connection, and you watch as the incorporeal form of Whisper begins to kind of like, not necessarily fade, but energy begins to kind of like shoot off. It's not being contained as she kind of struggles, as she's maybe someone else try. You did great, dear. Please leave. Out of the way. Anyone else?
I'll step
Damn.
forward. I'll step forward and I'll reach over. I'll place a hand on Whisper. Like, all right. I've never been one for words. You knew that. Everybody knows that. But I think I understood you more than I ever let on. I remember what it's like to be in a place that you knew you weren't meant for, knowing that you were meant for greater things. Moving forward, I became a vessel of the Devolkrim, a god of acceptance, the opposite of Prim, a god of being lost in the reasons of why. But I never knew you to be a person to get lost in the whys, but more in the hows. How could you accomplish something? How could you achieve your goals? How could you be more free than anybody else could ever be? Though you annoyed me, though we didn't get along, I respected that. Your drive to figure out how to be free. So, you mentioned you were worried that you didn't feel connected to anything. But if there's a God to pray to, in this moment, this instance, I recommend Devolkrim, a God of acceptance. Accepting who you are and the responsibilities that you have here. To us, the connections you've made, and to Asher. And hoping for a religion.
I'll allow religion. You can give me a religion roll.
I'm going to use that D12.
You also have a D6.
A D6 or D8? Who knows?
Oh, D8. Sorry, D8. I lied.
I'll add it.
You're burning both dice.
Holy shit, that made it great. Oh, wow, that was crazy. Using both those. 31.
31 for religion. Saren, as you're beckoning to Whisper, giving your speech, pouring your heart out, there's a moment where when you pull your sword out from your tattoo on your neck, there's that purple flame that appears. The essence of these flames begin to kind of flicker off of you and kind of waft towards Whisper, almost like it's pulling from you. As Devol helps in this process. Okay. Sister Ku will look at you. Oh, okay. That is phenomenal, young man. Phenomenal. I need possibly one more person.
Varian, step forward. Looking up at the ethereal floating whisper, and then down at the not ethereal, I guess, the actual body. Just looking between the two, and you're needed. You're wanted. You don't owe anyone anything. You're not a slave anymore. But you're wanted. And you're needed. You have people here that care about you. So if you have it in you, don't stop fighting. Not yet. And he'll quietly from underneath his cloak just sneak the dagger that's actually the broken sword that was from Veto that was in his son when Barian first found his family. He's been carrying around, and he'll just sneak that into Whisper's belt.
Okay. Did you want? Do you want to give me another persuasion roll?
I was gonna see if I could use stealth
Stealth.
or sleight of hand to again because I'm sneaking in that relic.
I'll let you. We can do sleight of hand. I'll allow it.
Okay,
Sleight of hand.
Okay, cool. Uh, 21.
I'm gonna say this monastery is a favored terrain. Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So, as things go, we had a failure with Ray. We had a success with Barian. And we had a critical success with Saren. With that being said, the DC to res Whisper is now set at 11. I am going to roll. And
I'm so stressed right now.
oh, I can't share my screen. Oh, damn it. I'll record it. And I'm doing the unicorn dice for Whisper because I think it's hilarious.
God damn it.
Gay.
Do crime. Be gay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, son of a... Okay. Roll in the D20.
Did you roll digitally or did you roll real dice?
Well, I rolled digitally.
Why?
Why
You know
would you
how
roll
that turns out.
digitally?
And you're
Should I
gonna-
not? I cannot.
I
I'll
mean-
roll.
If you,
Oro
Well, it's a bit too
gave
fucking late now, isn't it?
940 bits.
940 bits.
What have you done?
well,
What have you done?
I love it.
Cody,
Chat's like,
use
Cody,
real
use real
dice.
dice. They also gave you a D4. For
he already
transformation.
rolled.
He
Oh,
rolled
no.
already. He sent it.
I'll roll the real dice really quick. I have these dice. They're hollow in the middle. They jingle when they're all together. Okay, let me just.
That's kind of cute though.
It's so.
Did you send a picture of those ones too?
Mhm.
What have you done?
So digitally, I rolled an 8. Physically, I rolled a 10.
Chat rolled to hydrate.
As Sister Ku holds the spell, and there's a moment where Saren, you're feeling very confident.
Clutching my sword. I call on Devolve this weekend.
So, Cody.
I see. I do see the D4. I specifically told Jasher before all of this that when it comes to this roll specifically, the DM roll at the end, because this DC is based on your guys' rolls.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's the same way that I've been doing it with you guys.
I don't use Chatspiration on this one roll specific. This is the only roll that I don't do it for. The spell breaks
What's happening?
as if something doesn't want to let go.
Is there some kind of like magic or like feeling essentially of like what is gripping so hard to Whisper's soul that they can't come back?
Ooh, there's this actually in this moment, Varian, during, because it failed right as you kind of took a step back, as you place your sword there with Whisper, you go take a step back. It's the contact you have with them, and as you pull back, there's a moment where the essence, the energy, it rushes towards you. It rushes to your hip. And it is absorbed and enters a book.
Hastily pull out the book.
It's the book that you found that one day. The book that's blank during the day, but at night when you go to bed, it's full of stories. You're able to read 2 versions of your children.
From different realities, yeah.
Sister Ku takes a step back. Damn it. Three out of 7.
I'll reach over, and this time I'll hug Ray and just kind of pull her head into my chest and say, sorry.
Ray's just completely frozen and stiff. She's
Big stretches.
doesn't want to comprehend what is happening right now. And with every ounce of her mind is trying to reject the reality that is slowly closing in. I have to go. And Ray's gonna like try and push out of your grasp and run away.
He'll let go. Turn back. take a look at Barian and Val. I'm assuming there's a cloth on the table. I'm gonna grab the cloth and just raise it up over Whisper's head. Oh. Everything has a price. But nothing's worth a life. Not accepting it is key. Never get lost in the why of things. And I will walk out and I will try to trail Ray.
With no destination in mind, Ray's just kind of started sprinting down the street, looking for... She doesn't even know what. She's just kind of running. So, it's not hard to find. She's not like hiding. She's just freaking out.
Gonna let you do it. But I'll keep a distance. Maybe 20, 30 feet back. BNI. If you stop, that's when I'll approach.
Yeah. She'll probably like find us like a high spot, like climb a tree and just kind of like and like hunker down.
Val's gonna look over at Barian and just... You good? If you're talking, you're muted.
No, sorry, yeah, he's just kind of zoned for a second. Yeah, I don't know. And he'll reach, step forward and take the dagger back out of the belt. Not hiding it this time at all. Just hoping that this might still have some kind of connection, but I haven't lost anyone in a while, so it's not new, but
But I can't imagine it feels good.
No, it doesn't. There's always that sense of blame that just kind of exists in the back of your head,
I don't necessarily think that there is cause for blame here, and I don't mean that in the sense of like the death had no purpose. The death has meaning, as all death does. And I think it's only further antagonized why we're doing this all in the first place. It's not unusual for me personally to feel a sense of blasé when it comes to death. But Whisper's death in particular holds extra. It holds a sense of obscurity while holding straws, basically. It feels like there's almost nothing to grasp at because you don't know what it is, and it's... I'm really bad at coaxing people through death. I just guide them through it. Sorry.
You're really good at getting them there, so.
That's my job.
I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't been on good terms with death for quite a while, so I don't know.
Funny.
It's
Death seems to be a really big fan of you.
yeah. God, This never gets easier.
Well, but what if we celebrate the death instead of mourn it? I understand that it's very difficult when the feeling of loss can be so intense, but you're a soldier.
We need to do something, yeah.
You know how much easier things get when you celebrate and give your brethren one last hurrah. Whisper should be no different. They were still an ally.
Varian's gonna take the fletching pack that his arrows are normally in off his back and like unzip a side part that you've never noticed, and you're just gonna hear all these coins jingle. Yeah, I still got most of my pension in here. All right, let's go find a tavern. Ugh.
Right.
We need
It's
to-
canon. The VA is good in Devolkrim. We love that.
The VA.
Not even in Devolkrim. This is for the
That's-
Glistening Isles.
The Glistening Isles got a good
yeah.
VA. So,
Varian cashed out everything. He's like, I'm retiring now. I'm
As,
selling it all.
As Ray finally stops sprinting and climbs up the tree and finds a place, Saren will wait a minute. He'll walk up. He'll jump into the tree next to her. You two got along better than really anybody else did.
They were. Well, I mean, obviously, you guys are pretty boring. I... So, of course, Whisper and I got along very well. But it's just. I don't know. I always tell myself that I'm pretending or faking attachment to people. It eases things, and a lot of the time it does. But it's actually genuinely really hard not to get attached to people. I try not to. Everybody leaves. It's kind of the creed we lived by in the orphanage. Everybody leaves. Sometimes it's a good thing. People get adopted. Sometimes it's terrible because people die. And so we'd hold that idea as a comfort and as a fear. Everybody leaves. Doesn't mean they won't come back, but doesn't really make it any easier. But don't know. Keeping people at an arm's distance is easier in thought than it is in practice. Whisper is so easy to get along with, so fun, so I guess they were, but
You were very hard to keep at an arm's distance. They brought energy and light to any situation. Even I could appreciate that. I think it's best to accept that they are gone, but doesn't mean we have to wallow in it. I don't think they'd want that. Matter of
No.
fact, I think they'd want to go out with a bang more than any other.
yeah.
I'll tell you what. How about we plan the biggest going away party? Everything let loose. Maybe we can get Valorant to sing.
Ah, Val sings?
I don't know, but I think everybody would like to see that.
I think so. Ooh, I can steal some fireworks. I mean, I
Perfect.
could buy them too, but I think Whisper would have liked it better if I stole them. You're not gonna leave, right?
Not yet. Not until everything's done.
No, whatever that means. All right. We need to find fireworks for sure. Barion's on booze, obviously. Uh
Wait. Well,
This will be a good night.
we'll celebrate the light that he gave to this world. But I'm not the one. Varian's not the one. Valorant's not the one. Do you think that you could talk to Asher? It's easy. I mean, I've known Varian a long time. And Varian himself went down the path that is filled of rage. It's an easy thing to fall into.
Yeah.
I think you're the
I can
best
talk
one
to-
to make sure he does.
Yeah. I got this. I talk the kids through it all the time.
All right. I'm willing to bet they've already gone to a bar. So let's go find them. And we'll
Alright.
make plans.
All right, you guys make your way. Is there a certain bar you guys look for, or are you guys going to like the
Barian is looking for the biggest fucking establishment. Like,
That's-
not like the
We
fanciest,
all know
the
where
one
Whisper
that's
won.
got the most space.
We all
We-
know
we
where
all
Whisper
know
was
where
gonna
Whisper
go.
would've went.
it's the Golden Orchard. It's the big ass tree in the middle of the city. It is. That is where we're at. I'll post a picture of it in the Discord one more time, just because it's a place and I have a picture. So
But an great success. Oh my god. I'm just opening up the pictures and seeing this fucking crazy hair guy. What the fuck?
that's Simon.
Yep, it's
Simon.
Simon lets me know that it's snowing profusely in Blightwood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
There's
Code.
what up?
I'm going into this large establishment. I am letting them know that I am going to be assisting in ale production with the biggest, most angelic smile and low, soft registered voice that Barian can muster, using his persuasion for the only time that he ever uses it.
Yeah, you go up to the front desk, and the person running the front desk right now is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, I have more that I can go for. Megan Bloodhearth, who are you?
Who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck this bitch?
I have so many people now that even I'm like, I'm gonna find out who this is, and I post a picture of them. This is
I
cool.
feel that. That's how I am with all of my NPCs too, actually. That's part of the fun of it, man.
Yeah, this is hard to process.
I lied. It's Megan, not Megan. As this big buff red tiefling man is behind the counter right now.
Fantastic. Perfect. He'll go up. Hello, sir.
We got big
I,
stretch.
I come from the Glistening Isles, and I am here to assist in ale production. We had a friend fall recently in the defense of the city, and we would like to boost revenue for the night.
He'll look at you and well, let me see what I can do. Would you like to rent out a whole hall?
I would like to invite the town to celebrate the hero that's helped to defend the city and kill the Blight.
The mayor.
He'll take a pause and
He very specifically, like Barry will very specifically say, I would like to invite the town.
He'll pause and go, I'm gonna have to go get someone.
Fantastic, I appreciate it.
Give me one moment. And he kind of turns around and
Weird thought, right? I know that we're doing a celebration of life. Are we bringing Whisper with us?
God, no.
Fucking weekend at Bernie's. No.
No.
No,
I'm not
definitely
saying
not.
like prop him up with like sunglasses or anything. I'm just saying like we're celebrating.
Jesus.
It's like a
That
memorial.
makes
Out of sheer curiosity, Cody, do you want that persuasion roll?
Oh, like in a casket sort of sense.
yeah,
Kinda.
give me a
Um,
persuasion
like
roll.
a funeral
It was a
pyre,
21.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
if nah, it would be a hell of a send off. I mean, blaze
A
of
funeral. We
glory.
could like outside the grand doors or whatever have a funeral pyre be made or something maybe.
Up that top.
Did
Well,
Right on stage.
we can discuss this when we get back from break. Let's take a quick break. Let's take
Justice
like
Bladder
a
will thank you.
like
oh
an
yeah,
11.
so
Wanna
many
come back,
hydrates, you guys. Oh my god.
come back at 8:05.
Go piss, Queen.
Yeah, we'll be
11-minute
back at
break?
the 5-minute mark for whatever time zone you happen to be in.
I'm letting Morph out. I gotta
Alright,
message
yeah.
Jasher and tell him
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, check out this new Be Right Back screen. Okay, bye. guys.
It's fine. It's fine. We're all having fun, right, guys? This is all good. Welcome back, everybody.
So
I hope
excited.
everyone went potty. Hope everybody stretched their legs.
I did for sure. Holy shit, you guys throwing way too many hydrates out.
Hydrate and a dehydrate.
Like what I just say.
My
Okay.
baby bladder can only bladder so long.
I really do have like the tiniest bladder. It's ridiculous.
As you guys kind of get everything set up, Barian, you with your 21 persuasion, almost picture her too. Lady Alabrica makes her way downstairs.
Oh, the lady herself.
Are we all here at this point or no?
Yes.
Smash. What?
Whose bladder is smaller, Jess's or Winkle's? It's still Winkle's.
It's always Winkles.
It's always Winkle's bladder. My God, she's so hot.
I know.
She
If
kind
only
of
she wasn't such a bitch.
comes
That
out of the back room. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. You're the tall one. What can I do for you? I hear you're trying to hold a little party.
Again, putting on his best ethereal celestial voice.
Yes, my lady. I'm doing my best to try and hold a memorial for our fallen ally. The blight has been stopped, and unfortunately, they did not make it. So instead of mourning and grieving, we're going to celebrate their life. And we
Is
would
there
like to
any-
invite everyone.
At this point, Saren and Ray, you are walking in, and you see Barian talking to Lady Alabrica.
I'm going to take the opportunity of her being distracted to figure out where the pyrotechnics are.
And
Okay,
I
get to
will
that.
walk right up next to Darian, and seeing his demeanor, I know he's being cordial. I can kind of assume what he's trying to accomplish for the most part. But I'm going to step forward. I'm going to lean close to Lady Alberta. Listen. That terror in reality that you pull power from for your things. The Blight was using that as a direct connection to Crew. Him using that killed our man, our friend.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Sure you are.
Did you close the portal?
Not yet.
I see your group is hurting. I'm not new to loss. We wish to throw a party here, absolutely, and if you truly did defeat the Blight, I'll have to double check, but if your story is true, by all means, you all could use the main hall for the night. Or your party, or your celebration. Mourn those lost. Would you like me to perform? We'll draw a bigger crowd.
Varian will look at Saren. Let him make that call.
Whisper would have loved to see. Absolutely.
She'll tilt her head. Don't you want to see it?
Not in the slightest.
He's a married man.
Fucking Christ.
She'll kind of look over and
Ray takes note of this.
Dude. As she looks over as an ASMR. Saren, you actually recognize the ASMR. She looks at him. Kind of. He flies off towards the direction of where the forest is, where the blight was. Would you need any help setting up or announcing?
I'll reach over, slap Barry on the back, and be like, let's make it a big one, huh? Let's have
How many
a wild
casks can
time.
how many casks can I alter? Make better.
Give me a persuasion roll. Give me a persuasion roll.
No, as he says, like, make better, Val would literally come right up behind him and go, he is serious. No
Listening else,
disrespect.
Brewmaster.
No disrespect.
Patches.
It is very likely going to be better. You may potentially be able to con him out of the recipe. To hopefully give him advantage.
Don't need it. I fucking
Love
love this
that.
dice.
I love it for you so much, bud.
I'm setting it. Oh god, this extra life dice has been so kind to me. That's a nat
Are they
20,
the
by
friendship
way.
dice?
No, it's the extra life one.
Ow!
So a natural 20 for a what?
For persuasion, 23.
23. She'll look and she'll wave her. She'll kind of. Who will she call? Actually, I gotta look. Because you pass. She will get someone from the kitchen. She'll send the tiefling to the back, and he'll come back with a rather muscular half-orc woman.
Not the
As-
muscle mommies.
That's Urza Ironthrow.
Ma'am.
Comes out. You want to operate in my kitchen? Want to touch my things?
With your permission, my dear.
Come to the back. If you break anything, I break you.
Deal.
As Baron, you're escorted back to the kitchens. You can now adjust whatever it is you need to adjust.
So again,
she'll watch
asking-
you closely.
Again, asking the DM.
I know, because your alcohol shit's weird. What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
asking you how many I can roll.
If you guys are having the party tonight,
Yes.
I'll let you roll 3.
Okay.
As I would also like to speak with the ethereal elf lady person whom I definitely did not forget her name.
Labrica.
Thank you.
Yes, Lady Alabrica.
Barian goes off with kitchen muscle mommy, and Val goes, if I may, given that this is a celebration of life, hypothetically, if there was to be a funeral pyre, where would we set one up? I'm not exactly much for... It looks around at everybody else. The festivities sides of things. I am much more of the traditional sense. While I do believe death needs to be celebrated, it is still a death nonetheless.
She'll look forward past you as she waves her hand. The entire front part of the tree, the bark begins to split down the middle, and the whole tree splits open, creating a more opened entrance. That should provide enough airflow. If you would like, we could set it up right here in the main hall.
Saren
the
will
first-
be pleased.
It'll be the first thing that they see when they arrive, so they'll have to pay their respects before enjoying the festivities.
And with that, Val is going to like head nod, bow a little bit, kind of go look at what she's working with, and then in preparation for the ceremony, because ceremony does take an hour to prep and cast. Before she starts, she's actually going to go change into the fun formal clothes that Whisper got for her.
The heavy sigh. It's the
Feel
most
extremely
girly
naked.
Valorant has ever looked.
It's not exactly comfortable to perform burial rites in a tin suit. It's not comfortable in this either, but and she's gonna get to work building that and prepping that as it needs.
Understood. As Valorant creates this funeral pyre, it's fairly easy to gather wood. You can kind of like just make a commanding
Gathering
gesture
wood
and presence.
in a tree? No.
Yeah, next to a forest with overgrown trees everywhere. It's not hard for you. It's as Valorant is constructing the funeral pyre. Ray, give me a stealth roll. 'Cause you are looking for pyrotechnics.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, 28.
28 is pretty good. 28 is gonna make me roll.
Yes, stealth is what I do.
Yeah, I'm not rolling good tonight. Okay, you are pretty stealthy. You
Well,
as
stealthy.
Saren kind of goes up to kind of talk to Lady Labrica when you guys first enter. Ooh, that burp snuck up on me. As you go, you kind of slip away and you make your way through a side room. It's interesting because you like mess up your hair a little bit. You like unbutton like one button and then you kind of like get the gals out a little bit, and you're blending in. You know, you're blending into the surroundings.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And are you going like door to door? Are you looking for like a storage facility? What are you doing?
Oh gosh. I probably, let's see. I would probably try and think of like pyrotechnics where they would be stored. They wouldn't necessarily be stored in the heart of the building. They'd honestly be stored on the outer edge because you need airflow to make sure that everything stays dry. So I'd kind of skirt the outer edge and look for either rooms that would have access to outside and airflow, or disconnected like sheds, essentially. Something where it's like, hey, you want pyrotechnics away from the building in case of emergency. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I would look for.
Give me an investigation roll.
Investigation. Okay. I'm so good at these. Okay.
Maybe we'll see.
I'm a liar. I'm really bad at these. Okay.
What we roll?
I rolled a 6. And I have a +0.
Hey, roll me a d4.
I'm gonna okay, I will do that, but I'm also gonna let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try and think of what else would be stored with pyrotechnics. Probably like fire preventative gear. It seems like it would go together. So maybe I could stop someone and be like, hey, where's the D&D equivalent of a fire extinguisher around here?
So stupid.
I'm trying so hard.
I know.
Okay, I
know.
rolled a 3. A 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. The other one.
The other one?
By chance, is this all taking long enough for a short rest?
I will say you guys can take a short rest during the preparation of all of this. Also getting the word out to people that this is happening.
How long of a short rest?
How long?
A
of
short rest is an hour.
Like an hour.
1 hour?
Yeah, so
You wanna take
Saren, yours is
longer
a
than
half an hour?
Yeah, I only need a half hour. But if we were doing it for 4 hours, I don't know what time it is right now. When are we setting this off? Actually, what time is it when we got to this tree? What time was it? Do you think?
We are currently, I believe, looking at early evening.
Early evening. How far away from like just becoming dark, like just past twilight?
A couple hours.
4 hours?
Not 4 hours.
Damn. All right.
Sorry.
Short rest.
You open the door
Uh-huh.
as you're looking for for these pyrotechnics, and you open the door and you see this half-orc maid, and she looks at you. Her tusks are kind of out, and
Oh, hey, how's it going?
you're not one of the girls. What are you doing here?
Oh, no. I was recently hired, not as one of the girls, obviously. You guys do fabulous work, but not my field. No, I work with pyrotechnics, and I was here to help reconfigure one of the shows. But I got a little lost. Unclear instructions on where I was supposed to go to set up for tonight.
Give me a deception roll at disadvantage because
What?
well only
Oh, no.
only because this is the person who's in charge of the staff. So
No!
On the upside,
So
you
out of all
have
the
a D8.
lines, out of all the lines you could, out of all the lies you could have gone with, the person in charge of new hires is the one you're talking to.
Look, it's freelance work, okay? All right, whatever. Okay.
You have a D8, Jess.
Okay, I have a D8 and I am at disadvantage. So I rolled an 18 and I rolled a 19.
Okay, so 18. What's your deception? Is it add anything?
My deception is a +6.
Oh, is that with the pluses already?
Huh? No, I haven't added the pluses. So 18 plus 6 would be whatever that is.
24.
24. Did I do okay? Do I need to wait? I got a what? What did I get? What did I get? I don't know how good this person is at charisma stuff. What did I get? D8, D6.
Right.
I'm freaking out.
Into the nose, out the mouth. Okay, you're gonna be okay. Before you just burn your chance to inspiration, I'm telling you right now, you passed. you did do enough. As
Well, I
she'll
could
look
not
at you, and she'll like, sorry, there's been a lot of new hires recently, and
I get it,
I'm
you know.
I'm normally better at this. I'm not the type that is just like, oh, you're a face in the no. So I'm sorry. Your name was. She'll kind of reach out and shake your hand.
Abby, nice to meet you.
Abby, it's nice to meet you. The disgust on
Abby
Bess's face.
Normal.
The Abby.
It was the first name I thought of. I don't know. Abby normal. You put an abnormal brain? Anyways. Sorry.
Well, Abby,
That was a whole bit.
I will do my best to remember it.
Mm-hmm.
The pyrotechnics are not in this side of the building. It's gonna be, you want to go down this hallway, take a right, and she'll describe where to go.
I can't believe I
Exactly.
just fucking got away with this.
And she'll tell you how to get to the pyrotechnics.
Delightful. I'll head there expediently.
All right, you make your way, and with your directions and whatnot, I will say you are able to find the pyrotechnics. The door you get to, it is locked.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
You're doing your damnedest to keep me out of here.
Why wouldn't they lock up the pyrotechnics
Because
in the bar? You know, like so.
fine.
Are you gonna try lockpick? You can. You can try to break in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and freaking lockpick. Of course I am. I've got insane sleight of hand.
Give me a sleight of hand roll.
Gosh. Who do you think? My sleight of hand is +13, man.
Okay, I know. I have to make you do it still.
I only rolled a 6, but that still gives me a 19.
19. It's not like a crazy. It's not like Fort Knox. It is just like a storage lock. So with a 19, you are able to. There's a moment where you're like I got here, it's locked. Son of a, god damn it! Why is it always And there's that moment of it's always something. I just want to.
Why can't people just leave their valuables unlocked? Okay.
It's so inconsiderate.
Don't they know I'm trying to steal from them?
You unlock the door, and there are fireworks.
Oh, good.
You trying to take some?
That's. I'm gonna look around first.
Check for traps. give me a perception.
A little bit,
roll.
yeah.
Give me a perception roll.
Okay. All right, perception. Perception. Disgrace. Fuck. I rolled a.
These shit
5
rolls
plus
are
2.
brought to you by
I got 7.
Wes's wife. There you go.
Actually, Wes,
Damn right, that's what you're getting to.
Wes, you gave it to her. Okay.
You're welcome.
You're
This is not what we meant when we wanted you guys to share life together.
Okay, I didn't want your bad luck, man.
Valorant, are there fireworks in D&D Beyond? Can you add that to your inventory?
Oh, I've got a plus though. I've got a plus. Okay, what's my? I got a D. What is it? What did I get? That somebody gave me? A D4, D6 that I could add to like save myself from whatever is about to happen. Please don't set off all the fireworks right now.
I'm not. You can add in D&D Beyond. There isn't like a fireworks thing in inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So you can add fireworks. How much are you trying to grab?
I mean, to be fair, she does believe that I'm working to put on a pyrotechnics show. So would it be unreasonable if I just like picked up a box?
Okay, you have a box of fireworks you can add to your inventory.
And I'll just kind of walk out to the fucking show, the main show hall.
You're in the main. So there's the main entrance right now, and then the main show hall, which is where the party's going to take place. If you're in the main entrance, Valorant will see you. If you're in the show hall, Barian and Saren will see you.
Also, Code, I just sent you the 3 that I rolled. I feel like they are incredibly perfect for the scenario.
I'll head towards the show hall because that's where I'm supposed to be with the fireworks, and that's where Barian and Saren are. I'll just kind of send a little wink over to Saren, and kind of look what I got.
Ray walking by with a big old crate just full of explosives.
I'll walk with her, and Valen's been building this funeral pyre. And
Oh, good. I gotta shove a couple of these in there.
yep, I was gonna walk through and just be like, once we get up to Valor and just be like, it'll help. Add some flair.
Here, and I'm gonna make sure they're pointed up, but I will put a couple in there.
And I will help her disperse it amongst this pyre.
I'm gonna save. Oh, I am gonna save a few of them, so that way when I go and speak to the kid later, I'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna have our own private moment over here," and like set up. I don't know. Well, I guess everyone's coming, so the kid will be here. But I want to save a couple for when I have that interaction with him. Yeah.
Like they're
so
gonna
that's a
go
deal.
like start pushing all of the things in the pyre, and Val is just
so many.
They're not a fucking birthday cake.
The
You know
whisper?
what? I
Or
think
not?
they would have fucking loved to be a birthday cake. Okay.
I'm sure they would. They would have loved to be a lot of things. They're
Did you say
essentially-
birthday cake?
Yeah. I know exactly what I said.
She's gonna just kind of like, she's gonna take the firework, basically like snap the top of it off, so that it's just
Birth
all of
to
the,
gay. That was the
So-
whisper pipeline. Okay.
so that it's just like all of the it's all of the stuff inside, and instead is gonna kind of like rub it in between their hands and be like, Could probably still do something with this though. Just gonna take it. Just gonna kind of like sprinkle it around the top. To
Take whatever you need.
yeah, but we're not putting pyrotechnics in the pyre.
Turns on the other side of the pyre, already doing it.
Damn.
You know, I feel like when you're born, you get to make a wish on your birthdays and whatever. When you die, you should get to make a wish, and for that, you need candles. Roman candles, specifically.
No,
Ba-boom.
you just need a high-level wizard.
Well,
Anyways.
short of that. And
Right.
yeah.
Is anyone trying to tell people that there's a party happening, or are you kind of hoping
was
the
hoping-
establishment would do it for
Oh
you?
my god, I
Maybe
have
No,
an
an
I'm
idea for this.
100%
establishment.
planning on going out as soon as I sent you the drinks, and I
Yeah.
gave, I can't remember her name, but I gave her the recipes on like how to brew it properly and stuff. And yeah, no, Barian was 100% planning on going out with Aelwyd to make a spectacle.
Okay.
Oh my god, I have an idea. I'm gonna grab a couple of the remaining fireworks, like maybe just a handful, and give them to Barian and be like,
Quick,
shoot these
actually.
off as you're going! It'll
Really
make
quick,
a big
actually, hold
boom
on.
and people will look at you and hear your message.
Apparently I'm kidnapping Saren.
Ha!
Shit.
Yes,
I
I'll
rolled
shove the
to see who it
fireworks in
was,
Saren's
so
pockets.
Sorry.
Okay. Ray is doing that.
Here,
Varian
Saren,
is
take these. And
grabbing
I'm
Saren.
like, every pocket is just full of fireworks.
Barian just grabs Saren and is like, I need someone that is good at talking to people and actually cares about people.
You chose the wrong
And you're
person.
choosing Saren?
This feels like a
I
slight.
rolled for it. I rolled.
Well, Valorant, you have to fix your
What do you
fire. Once they're gone.
I
I'll
have an
just
idea
fucking
on how to incorporate the fireworks.
All these kids.
She's trying to put through this like one last like I give a shit, I swear type of gestures.
And everyone turning it into a damn pinata joke. Okay, sorry.
All right. I mean, I'll go with Barry, but I'm like, yo, talking to people, not my thing.
I am, aren't you?
God, no.
No.
Arguably the person that is now the best at talking to people is like, I'm gonna build this fucking bed.
But
I have
I
an
can
art
do
project.
tricks, and for this
Yeah,
occasion,
yeah. Do stuff with your L.
well, Al's gone for the moment.
Oh.
However,
When did
I
that
myself am. Well,
happen? Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't know.
it's good. I will spend the time to get him back. But
Yeah.
if you're hoping to make a spectacle, I can aid in that.
Yeah. Just trying to get everyone's attention, you know?
Got you. That I can help with.
Cool.
However, how high can I ride Aelwyd?
She's not. Actually, what level are we? Yeah, she's not strong enough to really carry anyone yet.
I can still stand on top of her. It'll work.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming we're going to a town square of sorts.
Yeah, I'm planning on like walking the streets and heading towards the town square. Barian just shouting the praises of Whisper.
This moment is incredibly out of character for Sarah. He's doing it for Whisper, for this moment. To prove that he's willing to try anything. And he's standing on top of Aelwyd. I am brandishing the Jessica DeVol, covering it in brilliant flame, and I'm doing flips.
Give me an acrobatics roll.
Please, dear God, real good. Son of a bitch.
Someone give him a thing.
Someone give me a thing. Hear me out. I'm doing it for a friend.
We can word it that while you're doing flips,
What's helping me?
There you
Aelwyd,
go. You got a D6, Wes.
Varian, would you say that Aelwyd would help Saren try to help?
As long as he's got good balance, she'll be like doing that like slinky pounce that like
Kind of tossing me up in the air.
yeah, that like Toothless does, and like flapping her wings and whatnot, and like snapping her jaw, and, like, you know, just trying to get people's, you know, just being playful, you know.
Okay, I'll let you make the roll with advantage with Aelwyd's
Let's
help.
go. Thank God.
You also
And
have
I'm
a
gonna-
D6 apparently.
The D6 or a D8?
I don't know. What was it?
You got a D6 and a D10.
My goodness. Well, let's have
Much
this.
blessed.
Much blessed.
All right. Much better, dude. I'm really good at acrobatics, by the way. That last one was gonna be like a fucking like a 9, but this one is, however, a 16 plus 9. Somebody do it. 25 plus 8.
25. Okay.
I also did a plus 8, so that's also a plus 8. So 30, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, with
Or
a
40.
32.
Wait a minute.
It's
25 plus
nope.
8.
Yeah.
30.
Don't worry. 32. 30, 33.
There we go. Yes.
1, 2.
There we go. We're doing flips. Every time I'm going to be speaking in Draconic every once in a while, I'm flipping the sword, and I'll toss the sword up, and I'll use Aelwyd's movements to kind of launch me up and catch that, to try to grab attention.
Okay. You are channeling your inner whisper and throwing a glorious performance of an amazing feat of acrobatics.
The only thing wrong with it is the grimace of emotional pain I'm going through.
Barian, while Saren's doing that, what are you doing? Usually, like, just like yelling, announcing it, telling people, walking by,
Yeah, kind of just
handing out drinks.
Oh no, if you want drinks, you gotta. We got some good drinks.
Fair enough.
First round's on the house.
First
Wh-
round on the house. Wow.
In all honesty, first round's on Barian, but
I get it.
yeah.
No, it's on the house. God damn it.
This isn't a house,
Okay.
it's a tree.
Yep.
Exactly.
Let me roll. Let's just see how this is going really quick. Damn, real good. 79% of the town is making their way towards the Golden Orchard. It's a lot of people, actually. That's yeah,
Also-
it's like a football stadium for the people, just all making their way down.
While we're going out, this would be a great chance to actually stop by the old lady's place and let her know where to bring the prepared body.
As you guys are making your way back to the mother's garden, and Saren, you're doing your flips. Actually, what time is it? No, it wouldn't happen yet. I lied. Okay, yeah, you guys make your way to the mother's garden. You guys just walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, still shouting the whole way is, just,
All right.
a hero has fallen.
Yeah. You walk
Come
in.
celebrate their life with us.
Sister Koo is there. What's with all the racket? Some people are working. Oh, it's hello, Leaf. Guards? Yes. Are you throwing a part? Oh, you probably won't. Yes, well, it's perfect because it can't stay in here. It's going to stink in a little bit. So if you could take them out, please, it'd be phenomenal.
It's gonna land from a flip. Just. All right. I'll make the trip back. I don't think I have to flip on the way back. I don't think so. Baron, I can carry him if you don't want to.
No, I've got him.
Damn it. I'll keep flipping.
Barion's gonna do the princess carry, just the classic, just right in his arms. Like he
Yeah.
knows logically, he's like, this is the hardest way to do it. But if I'm parading my way back to the tavern, then the people get to see their hero, kind of a thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Absolutely. You walk with Whisper through the streets, through the city. People stop and they look, and there's talking and murmuring amongst everybody, trying to figure out like who's that, what's going on, and that the word that the blight has been killed is spreading. There's excitement. Some people are like, nah, it's not true. Some people are like, we've heard that before and it came back. Like, there's a lot of uncertainty, I guess. A lot of people don't fully believe it. There's some people who are ecstatic and overjoyed because they want to believe, but it is a little too good to be true for some people, just because this has been such a big problem for the town. But you guys make your way back to the Golden Orchard. As you walk through the entrance, it's open a lot more than normal, and the whole center chamber is packed full of people. There's an opening where the pyre is, and Valoran, you are there, standing next to it, just waiting for them to return. But what do we do, guys?
I'll help Varian. I suppose it would be best to hand Whisper off to Valoran. She can perform the rites. But beforehand, knowing that this pyre will be burned, Cody, I'm asking you to allow this. I will do my best to use Dragon's Breath. I can give people the ability to breathe fire. And if I could give that to at least Ray, I don't know if Valoran has a means of making fire. I know Varian does. You're muted.
I was just gonna use like a candle or something.
Perfect, then this will be better. I will use that to give both Ray, Valoran, and myself the ability to breathe fire, knowing that Varian and Aelwyd can't already. So we can light it. Muted as well.
You're muted. How embarrassing.
It's so good. It's so good. All stream.
2 in a row.
You guys have Dragon's Breath for a little bit.
Ooh. So.
Okay.
I say.
Are we lighting the pyre right now?
We would kind of like let the festivities commence. Let Varian show off his brewmaster skills, and then whenever we're ready, Val will kind of like call everyone to attention, basically. So if anybody wants to do anything before that,
Now's the time. There's music. There's a number of there's juggling. There's people doing magic. There's a number of different dancers. People are going in and out of rooms, and
Ray would dance with Saren.
gay.
there's a cute little moment where Saren and Ray. Saren, do you dance back? Sorry, I should ask.
He just stands there. Just
Yeah.
Saren
It
dances
it'd be
like
formal
a child
as
at a
hell.
church dance.
It'd be very formal, very calculated, essentially thinking about it, but in this moment, Saren he's doing his best to absolutely follow a dance routine, perhaps one that is memorized.
Saren is
Might not be the
actively
most
his brain.
flashy, but
Ray,
1,
Saren,
2,
performance
3,
rolls,
1,
go.
2, 3, 1, 2,
What?
3.
give me anything else. Let me do
Performance
history.
rolls.
Let me do
Performance rolls.
history. Let me do
Acrobatics,
anything.
rolls. Oh,
Hold on,
God.
pause. I have an argument. For this.
Okay.
Saren is not actively dancing, but instead is letting Ray lead. So I think Ray should get advantage for her performance.
And I
Yes.
just follow her as best as I can with my acrobatics skill, or sleight of hand, or fucking literally anything else.
I was thinking acrobatics if we wanted to do a roll.
Acrobatics.
We can either have you both roll performance or give Ray advantage on performance.
Oh, I love that. Let's give Ray advantage.
I've got a +1. What do you
I have
have?
a negative one. What?
Okay, all right. I'll do it with advantage. Plus, I have like a D6, don't I?
I think. Let me double check.
Oh shit, I do too.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's Wes. Wes has a D6 and a D10.
Oh, you fucking do it.
I used the D10 already.
So you have
Okay,
a
you've got a D6 though. So we can roll individually, and you've got a D10.
Right. I have a
Do you
D6.
feel like that's a good plan?
Oh,
Sure.
Ray, now you have a D4.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if we roll individually on performance, I'm gonna use the D6. I've already used the D10, so I can't use that.
Okay.
All right.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh my-
Okay.
ah,
Okay. 12 plus
Ah!
2 plus 1. That's 15.
11.
You know what, Saren? It's not awful. At no point do you step on her feet. That's huge. Okay.
I keep accidentally going into sword
Can
movements
I
instead of dance
give-
styles.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I grant either of them advantage with some shanties and some just general bar singing and the thump 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 thump
Keeping
like
a steady
on the
beat
tables?
so we don't
Yeah.
get off track. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Is that allowed?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but if you wanted to lock eyes with Saren and like try to like from a bar, like
He's not a sword.
It's not a
No,
sword.
it's so funny because I'd imagine Varian instead like looking at him going,
yeah, like,
Right.
no, correct. Use more hip. What do you do? Why are you so stiff?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like get a good
Darling,
taste
I
for
know
it.
I was
So,
created to
Varian-
be a weapon, but I'm not actually a sword.
Varian
Like,
is
come on.
the fucking mom
Whoa, a
from
little.
Mean Girls when they're doing Jingle Bell Rock. He's just standing there and he's like,
Sam's been
Ray-
doing flips on the street. He's trying to dance. He's so out of his element. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Ray's gonna
Saren,
also
I'll give you
take a
advantage on that
moment-
roll.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah,
Or her?
advantage on that roll, Saren.
You.
If you want to
Yeah.
roll the.
Ray's also gonna take a moment to be like, hey, you know, no one's looking at you, but just look at me. You
Ooh.
can feel how I'm moving. Okay? You know how this flows. You've battled 1,000 times. You know how to move as I move. You got this.
So that was worse. He
He might-
can't help.
He
but
might not
just-
have this.
You might not have this.
I just wait. He'll just.
Okay.
I'm better at fighting, flipping, acrobatics. This is difficult. And yeah, at best he's matching her movements, not being able to lead in a way of dance. That's crazy. The first one, by the way, rolled an 8, so that would be a 7. The second one rolled a 7, that'd be a 6.
Damn. Okay. So
The total with the 8, with the D6 was 11. We're sticking with that one.
that we're good. So it's not the best thing, and definitely Saren could use some training. And Ray, it's a lot of you leading, and like you're trying to talk him through it. And there's moments where like he gets like a little bit better, but then falls immediately back into like you're like, all right.
I keep on trying to back away as I'm like, it's like a battle instinct. Just I'm like oh wait.
Like, oh, we're too
Shit.
close. Oh wait.
Don't worry. Eventually,
what?
I'll teach you how to follow my lead. It'll be good. We'll have fun.
It's incredibly grimacing for this entire night thus far. But it's like living for the moment.
I think we just. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right. So Saren and Ray are dancing. Varian, you're just kind of watching the kids.
No, Barion's like full belting shanties and like getting the room rowdy. Like this is a celebration of life.
He's like, this is Varian is on the job. He's
Like,
no.
I'm not gonna sing because I don't wanna. But
We roll and go.
I did actually write something.
Leave
up,
her,
so I can
Johnny. Leave her. No.
I would
I
actually
did
argue
write
that
something that I was gonna post in the Discord if that's okay. But I'm not
Yeah.
singing.
I would argue that as we stumble past
You okay
and I
with that, Code?
trip over something, I wouldn't mind leaning towards Valorant and Barry and be like, he'd love you both to sing a duet. As I flounder on the dance floor.
Oh my god, someone please remind me to go speak to the kid. Jeez. Almost forgot.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, it's a whisper song that Barion's basically just improvised on the spot because again he spent his like so much time on the sea on ships and stuff, but
Yeah.
also just bar crawling essentially. So
Life of a sailor.
yeah,
You know?
weird talent. He can just improv song, and so I again I'm not fucking singing. I'm not doing that to you guys. But I did post it in the Discord if you want, Code. It's to the chorus of "Hey Ho to the Bottle I Go," because I think that's a great bar song.
No, yeah, absolutely, guys. Everyone, check out our Discord.
I
We
think
post pictures and we post stuff for our story. We don't own the pictures, but we use it to help tell you guys a little better. A little more
Yeah.
immersive that way.
Cody will
Come
sing
check it
this
out.
whole thing right now. Let's go.
I will not. While this is all happening,
Also, can I share what the drinks were since I sent it to you directly, Code?
oh yeah. This is a
So
good time for that.
yeah, there are 3 specialty house ales being circulated right now. White Weave, which has a milky white coloration. Glow Glass, which is glowing a faint green phosphorescent color with what looks like either carbonation or glitter or something, dancing throughout it. And Heart of Gold, which is perfectly clear. It looks like water until the light catches it and you see like little gold flecks illuminating with
You
inside.
made Goldschlager. Ooh.
Even the fantasy worlds can't escape Goldschlager.
Get the fuck out, goddamn.
It's everywhere. It's a rite of passage. All right.
It's a rite of passage, he says. So yeah, I got 3 drinks that are just being passed around, being circulated. So
Fair enough. The night goes on. There's a lot of revelry. Some fireworks. Less because there's a crate missing. And eventually it gets to more of a... The party goes on. And it rages for hours. You guys are in this. And it's sad. And it's somber, but it is a lot of fun. Just celebrating and just doing this all together. And at some point while all this is happening, Saren,
Yes.
your pocket starts to... Is it a burn? Is it a vibrate? Is it a... There's something in your pockets that is like causing alarm.
Step aside. Fishing away. I'll find a corner real quick. Just all right. Reach in, find what it is.
It's a stone. And as you pick it up and hold it in your hand, the anxious feeling goes away and the buzzing sensation ceases. And words enter your mind. You hear Joji's voice. Saren, hi. Sorry this is out of the blue and really weird question. You weren't like hiking next to a snowy mountain like a couple hours ago. right?
He'll, hearing that, I'm gonna find. I'll look around real quick and just, all right. I'll try to find the quietest place I can find.
It's like finding a quiet corner in a club. You know what I mean? It's quiet-esque, but like,
You go from having to shout at the top of your lungs to just like moderately shouting at somebody 2 feet in front of you.
it's better. So
And into the stone, I'll say, a lot has happened, but I saw the door. I think perhaps we'll be heading there soon. I'll keep you informed.
before I respond, I have to double check how sending stones work.
I think it's like once per long rest.
It might be, so I might not be able to send anything else. I just want to double check before I continue a conversation. That's impossible.
Hey, you're the DM. Fudge that rule.
Oh, I can cast sending from it. Oh yeah.
You have sending, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it can't be used again until next dawn. Ugh, okay, that's that. With your little brief communication with Joji. Valor, how would you like to proceed with the ceremony?
So as everything kind of starts to wind down. Oh, that's right, I'm a paladin. I don't have fucking cantrips. She's in her most commanding voice to kind of cut over what is left of the crowd. She's going to be like, a moment of time, please. Everyone, attention, as she stands in front of the pyre and in front of Whisper. I invite you all to please raise your glasses to celebrate a life lost. We gather here tonight beneath this ancient tree in the light of a city through travesty. Not to mourn our kin, but to honor a life that burned brightly and unfortunately ended as all fires must. Whisper was never simple to know. They wore many faces, and I suspect some of us never saw the truth in them. Perhaps they never truly saw it in themselves. Previously, they bargained with powers beyond this world, chasing shadows, bound themselves to voices that whispered in the dark, and found strength there. Strength that frightened as much as it impressed them. And yet that's not where they were destined to stay. In time, they cast off those magical shackles and chose another road. Or perhaps a road was chose for them. Magic still coursed through them, but it was no longer borrowed, no longer begged for. It became theirs. It was wild, unpredictable, dangerous, yes, but ultimately free. They were not what they had been. Few of us truly ever are. I will be the last person in this hall to claim closeness to them. We often stood on different sides of the aisle, as their choices aren't ones that I would have personally made. But I can respect the courage that it takes to change, to walk away from powers when they cost too much, and to forge an identity from fragments of what you assume there to be. This is not such a small thing. And if nothing else, let us say this. Whisper lived as only they could, ever shifting, unbound, and defiant of being pinned to a single shape of their story. May the flames bear them swiftly beyond, and may this tree remember what we could not hold still long enough to fully know. To whisper. As she kind of beckons everybody that can light the pyre.
And with that, that's lean in, casting the dragon's breath on the party.
Big breath
Fly
in.
high.
And I feel like we would all just kind of have this like gentle breath of a like.
First of all, Valorant, give yourself inspiration. That was amazing. And as the group exhales and the fire engulfs the pyre, you watch as Whisper burns. The reverent, somber moment only being broken up by random, spontaneous explosions that are caused by random fireworks.
I forgot to mention like all of the little little fireworks that she had popped off. She had instead kind of sprinkled around, so as the fire was introduced into the pyre, you got to watch not these big pops, but these soft little crackles of different variations of colors and sparks as they kind of illuminate and shift, wrapping around Whisper.
I like that more.
That's so beautiful. Actually, it's really beautiful.
And there's a stillness as we end tonight's episode. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. A heavier episode. Didn't see it going this way, but here we are. The party will continue. The loss of a companion. Players, thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out and letting me emotionally abuse you.
Thank you, Cody. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a soft night, but the dice roll as they roll.
So I guess who we rating, guys? Everybody, tomorrow obviously we are streaming. Is it Apteria?
It's Etheria, isn't it?
Etheria.
Yeah.
Sorry, Etheria. Apteria is something different.
All right. I think last week we rated Goblin Tuesday, but they are streaming with Grimbeard Adventure, so I was going to go ahead and stream them, or raid them, sorry. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. Do a little bit of self-care if you need to. Tonight we understand that this episode in particular was a little emotionally heavy. Just know that you guys can rely on each other, as well as there are safe spaces in multiple of our own Discords. I don't think the Dummies has one, but I know a lot of you freely use the safe space in mine. Grim, I think you have one as well, don't you?
Yeah. For various different reasons, if you guys need to be there.
Yep. But we love you guys. Drink water. Take care. Have amazing dreams. And let's go ahead and pile up into this raid for Grimbeard. Thank you guys so much for being here. We will see you at 8:30 tomorrow evening. We love you guys. You're amazing. Goodbye.
Bye.